Check it out.
What's that?
My very first credit card.
Oh.
Congrats, son.
This is going right next to my driver's license.
Maybe it's time to retire the Velcro.
Wow, still working.
Jim warned George credit cards can be real trouble. Then he added, Mandy got burned by them when she was younger. Mandy froze. She was embarrassed. She didn't want George to hear about that part of her past. So she quickly said she had to give Cease a bath and sent George out. Once he was gone, she whispered to her parents. In George's eyes, "I'm perfect, please, don't ever bring this up again." But her parents shook their heads. "You're married now, no more secrets. Hiding things will only kill the trust he deserves to know." That night Mandy lay awake. Her parents' words kept stabbing at her. Finally, she broke. She decided George had to hear the truth. She admitted she'd been reckless with money. She swiped her card without thinking. Now she owed $12,000. George lost it. He shouted so loud her parents could hear through the walls. Mandy panicked. "Keep your voice down, you'll wake the kids." She pleaded, "It's my fault. I'll fix it myself." But George's tone was steady and sharp. "No, we ran this together. Marriage isn't just about the good times, it's about sharing the weight. That's what being a man means." Mandy's chest tightened. She felt guilty but also deeply moved. She wanted to comfort him the only way she knew how.
The Georgia store is closed.
But the next day, George still felt restless. He pulled his father-in-law aside. "Why didn't you tell me about Mandy's debt?" The old man's face went stiff. He quickly changed the subject. Just then, an employee walked in. He noticed George's face. "Boss, you look worried. What is up?" George sighed. "Do you think husbands and wives should keep secrets?" The question struck a nerve. The employee leaned closer. "Come on, tell me, what kind of secret can a wife really hide from her husband?" George started to speak, but Jim cut him off right away. "Back to work," he barked. He knew family business should never be shared. But the employee pushed again. He even blurted out a secret his own mother had kept, hoping George would trade one back. Jim let out a cold laugh. "Get lost."